Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it
and
is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise... Foden! That was mighty close. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Ball's gone out of play. Lionel Messi, the everlasting talisman for club and country, and his contribution in 2014 was just terrific.
It was, Peter. He was outstanding in every one of the group games of that.
Mohamed Salah! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Roberto Carlos. Son Heung-min. Moved forward and quickly so. Looking to break out here. Mohamed Salah is wide and looking to get onto this. Rummenigge. Played out towards the right wing. And it's been taken straight back. And it's De Bruyne. He's got away. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's played into the area. He's got a side of goal. And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Ball's played through. Pass is just off target. Marquinhos. Salah. Mohamed Salah carries the ball down the right. That's a throw. And it's De Bruyne. And he's found... has a shot! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Rafael Leao. Tries the cut back. Maldini eases him off the ball. Marquinhos. Foden. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
Massive
2
lead!
added minutes has been indicated.
Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Looking for options for movement. He's left his man. Skims one in. Towering header! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Today's match day programs are available from stands
And we are up to the break.
gates.
What a
I'm
pleasant
sure there will be
surprise to
fine
see
souvenirs.
how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect
Substitution
doesn't
for
kick in.
Italy, number 7.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0.
Number 47.
And we're already back underway here.
Number 22.
A
Number
tight
6.
old game so far. Can that change now?
Coming on the field, number 80, Ronaldinho. Number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
The most accurate pass.
Number 8.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but
Rodri.
it came to nothing.
Number 14, Guti.
Played out to the right, and it's Guti. Played into space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Face to face with the keeper. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Salah. Shot could be on. Oh, great ball. Has a go! Chance to break.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Now it's Ronaldinho. He is through here. Decent hit! And he's quick to get it clear again. Mohamed Salah. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Messi. Guti. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's searching through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now that looks a decent ball, and there's green grass ahead of him. Gets away from his opponents.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That is good alertness.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
De Bruyne. Oh, straight hit!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And there goes the final whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello,
90
everybody,
minutes to
and
decide
welcome to
whether they
today's
can
match.
take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's had a shot! It's come back out! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Pedri. They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Goes in for the header! He scores! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly. And
fires from distance. Oh, that is very close.
that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Out to the right. And it's lofted through here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Lukaku! Mbappe. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. Oh, played through for the wide man. Maldini. Now then, the ball's come loose. Takes aim and crosses.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mbappe. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. João Cancelo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And he's had a hit! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Two
Messi.
added minutes has been indicated.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Messi. Coming on to replace him.
And the action is back on the way.
9, Mohamed Salah. Substitution.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get onto this? And he's there to get it away. Can he get away here? Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Triol is there and he can get that clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he was quick to react. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Pedri. Davis deals with that comfortably. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Iniesta. Oh, not quite. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, they can break here. Rummenigge. Nice control.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Danilo got a long way forward to join the attack. The ball is loose and the chase is on. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And he's intervened well there. And that's been intercepted. Cole. Messi. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Maldini is there to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for options for movement. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Davis. Messi. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Now who's going to be first to this? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. Your thoughts on So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Figo. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, good spread. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
The Rummenigge! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So we have our breakthrough. Can he finish? He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's having a good look here.
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
It's hit the crossbar. It's a goal. Into the lead once more. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Turns and got shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly, and to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Messi. That pass isn't the best. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nicely intercepted.
There will be 3 minutes
And
at
they're
a
not going to make
time.
any further progress now. Pass is just off target. And the first 45 minutes are up. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
And now I'd just
Neither
like to
side
read
holding
out
back
our
here.
fan
It
comments
has
who
been
celebrated
quite a
their
half,
birthdays
this.
today.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. He's got the shot away! Big moment, massive goal!
he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, good read. Well seen, saw that coming. Rummenigge. Gavi. The ball has bounced loose now. Koundé. And it's Cruyff.
The attendance for this match
Bingo.
was 71,550.
Bellingham. Mbappe.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Thiago. And he's quick to snatch it back. That's been intercepted. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Cruyff. Does well to stand firm and defend it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cruyff. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's gone loose. Some really good ball movement. It could be in. Gavi! It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Alexander-Arnold. Number 6, Thiago. Coming on the field, number 32, Joshua Kimmich. Number 42.
And we have our very first corner. Kimmich attempts a clearance. Out to the left it goes.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
2 added minutes.
Gets away from his opponents. Pedri! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting.
And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were...
It's over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Danilo here belts one. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special. Rummenigge! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Drogba. Pinches it off him. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Strong running down that left flank. Gently done. Rummenigge. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Isco. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Danilo cuts it out to the right.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rummenigge shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right! All over in seconds, that's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Great chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And we have our very first corner. Towering header! It's come back out! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's found a way through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Rummenigge! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's onto this. He's left his man. And Messi! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effort. And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Di Maria.
And we're off again.
Replace him is number 10,
Rummenigge.
Erling Haaland.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Casemiro.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Pedri fiddles it through. Rummenigge! Oh, it's come loose. And that has put paid to that. Onana is there to take. Isco, well seen, saw that coming. Rafael Leao. Taken back almost at once. Rafael Leao.
The attendance for
Haaland.
this match was
Casemiro.
71,898.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pedri. And the counter is on. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking for the runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Casemiro. Koundé with the clearance.
Isco really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Big chance! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. Engages and forces him off the ball. Goes down, but nothing given. Moved on forwards. And now the breakaway. Gets away from his opponent.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Robertson. And it's Drogba. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rafael Leao.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Casemiro. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Rummenigge voted man of the match, and deservedly so.